What's up, Slick Block? It's your boy, D.W.G Gamer. And we're back with some more fucking Code Vein. Last time we were playing, you can't get a penny shot. We fucking made it to the first successor, Nicola, who it seems has become corrupt and fallen. Means we don't have to fight him. And honestly, I am not looking forward to it. Because I feel bad for him, man. Like, it's real that the first... It was really well played that the first successor you faced is the kid. Right? Because if you're like me and you can't agree with the kid being made a successor, it's gonna fuck with you. If you're empathetic with the fact that this is me as little brother, that you're about to have to fucking probably kill, it's going to fuck with you. If you don't agree with naive people being manipulated, it's going to fuck with you. Like, this is like the one. This is probably going to be the only one where I don't like it. I don't like it, I don't understand it, and I don't get it. Alright? With Aurora, I got and I understood why Aurora became a successor. With Karen, I understood and I got why she became a successor. In fact, I like the fact that she became a successor. Because just like Luis, a lot of the shit that happened with the Queen rests solely on her shoulders. It's like, what's the word? Poetic. Right? With Aurora, it's not necessarily poetic, but I get it. Her best friend's one. She wants to be one too. So she can help lighten the burden of her friend. But with Nicola, I really feel like he was tricked into accepting this shit. And barely passed? Ah, man. No world that's gonna be cool with me.
Let's stay cool and move carefully. It's wise to be prepared.
You know what, man? And he became a knight like he wanted, though.
It's a successor. No.
Nicola. Mia. I won't give up. I have to keep Mia safe.
I got goosebumps and I'm shivering. Because I think it's happening. I think that's his actual body.
In here, fighting against the urge to.
And it's his wheel manifesting.
It's incredible.
Yep.
Tough kid.
I'm sorry, Nicola. I never realized that your sister is here now. I'm here!
A shield, huh? Yeah, like what I figured was happening. His will was like trying to fight and hold his body back from attacking. Man.
Watch out.
Successor of the breath, huh? What the fuck? Nope. You're fucking my girl up. Nope. What the fuck? Oh! Not a hard boss fight, actually. Lots of damage, though. It does a hell of a lot of damage. Really?
Leave this to me. Can you still do a little longer?
Ooh. Yeah, that's not good. Kill. Ah, shit! Think about the phase 2. I got my health back. Yeah, man. A lot of these guardians are actually easier to shoot. There we go. I was gonna say, someone knock her out.
Thank you.
If she touches that
You
shit.
were the one taking care of me all along. Nicola, I'm so sorry.
At least she's not crying tears of blood, you know.
No, I'm okay, really. Thank you.
Like right there, could ask, are you okay? You all right? You know, could give you those options to pick. And her response would have been the same. When it's like, oh man, he's trying to fight off his body from going frenzy. What a tough kid. You know, they could give you options to say inspirational or some shit like that.
No one can really say for certain. Unfortunately, some never do wake up. I'm sorry.
All right.
It's actually much easier than Aurora. Although I did have to heal a lot more than I did with Aurora. But again, that's because I was up close and personal.
Are you sure?
And he's an up close and personal fighter.
Kid.
It doesn't matter. When I become a successor, I'll be able to keep Mia safe. Anyway, I can't just let the world be destroyed before Mia wakes up, can I?
I just don't agree with it. I mean, at least right there, it looks like it was his idea to become a successor. But you know he had to be overhearing people listening with what they were saying.
I wonder if Mia's woken up yet. I hope she's all right.
And it's these thoughts that made him fracture himself.
I'm fighting for you. So, get well soon, Mia. Nicola! Mia? Is it really you, Mia? I'm so sorry. I left you all alone. It's okay. You didn't. Really, Mia. I'm just so glad you're finally awake. And hey, it looks like you've made a bunch of good friends. That's great.
It's all thanks to you, Nicola. You were always at my side. That's what gave me the strength to keep fighting. That's why I'm here. You kept me safe all this time. You protected me and gave me courage. What more could I possibly hope for?
Mia.
Nicola Karnstein, my dear little brother, it seems you have truly become a knight. And you're the bravest, most noble knight of all. I love you, Nicola.
Thanks, Mia. I love you too, sis.
not barely taller than my boot, man.
I can't believe it.
I don't like this. Third generation. They must be second generation, if not first. Me is clearly a third generation.
Mia?
Nicola.
That's some mad hops.
You sure have grown.
Yeah, this is how I look now. But this form's much stronger.
Alphonse! No, that's all I can think of.
I really don't know how I can repay you for all that you've done. I owe you so much. Everything, really. And yet, I have nothing to give you in return.
I'd like to show my gratitude somehow, but in this shape.
To be honest, I was hoping you'd come along with us. But you've only just been reunited with your family. It would be pretty cruel to break you two up again. You agree, right?
It's been real, Mia. It's been real.
They're gone.
Listen, Nicola. There are still other successors out there. People like you fighting against themselves in order to survive. It would be a mistake for me to stop now. That's what I believe.
Then go.
Nicola.
It's all right, sis. You've all given me so much strength.
Oh, they put the little hat on this shit. Oh, God. I just noticed the little hat on top of his fucking head.
I'll come back for
Total weight is slow.
Mia and Nicola were so close.
Yes.
Then go.
That's the fucking little hat. Ah, that fucking little hat. I'm gonna have to wait.
My duty, I found something valuable today, is to stand by my successor.
There's 74. Even further back, huh? You all the way back here. Not quite this far back. Alright.
Mountains
I'm trying to find out where this fucking...
This goes a long way down. This place is new. It seems it won't open.
There's one other place I can think of. Not here either. Man, This guy picked a horrible slot to fucking spawn at. Like, what do I have to say about that boss fight? Boss fight was easy. No, first tried it.
The visibility is bad.
That's the one thing I will say about this game.
It's man-made.
In comparison to
The treasure
Blood Hunter or
is-
Dark Souls,
So this is what
it's much. What's the word? It's not as good in scaling. Right. Like, definitely the stronger you are, the higher level you are, the stronger you are. And it seems like the bosses are like all around the same level.
Did you find something good? The cold is making my voice shake.
New experiences for me and you. I don't know where the fuck this nigga is, man.
Such menace.
That's death.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
Wait, are you here? What are you doing here?
Yo! Bumping into you again here must be fate. I was just thinking about you. The path ahead.
The narrow way continues.
Bumping into you again here must be fate. I was just thinking about you. The path ahead is blocked by the Lost. I'm almost at my wit's end. This place is all different, too. The Lost are just the icing on the cake. If I knew it was gonna be like this, I doubt I would have come here looking for a place to live. Anyway, can you clear out that roadblock for me?
Alright, I don't know if I showed this on camera, but this guy's part of a quest
Make good use of this.
where he's like looking for a house. He's going to like all the worst places to find a house. One place was the hollow pits, the howling pits. Yeah, where he lost his sleeping bag and he couldn't remember where it was, and I was like, wait, what? How'd you lose your sleeping bag?
Heading there now.
So I had to go find it, and it it was a ways off. It was like
You are quite observant.
yeah, I can't get that. That's just like a jump.
Are these rooms?
This is a jump feature I don't know about.
You took care of the Lost for me? You're a real pal. Now I can finally get moving again. Huh? You're glad I didn't get lost again? Give me a break. The whole place is all rearranged, so what do you expect? When I was still human, it didn't snow here. There was a military facility. It's all turned upside down, just like the place I used to live.
Speaking of which, let me see some. I think.
Yo, how's the exploration going? You're lucky to be partnered up like that. I mean, I do have my little brothers, but I've got to look for a place to live on my own. Oh, I just remembered. The hunter's been spotted a lot in places that have changed like this. You never know when he'll strike, so it'd be safer not to stick around, okay?
Sorry, I was looking at something.
It's cool, minded. The hunter.
Is it some sort of building? Can you see me?
Can you see what I see? Interesting enough, we didn't run into old boy there. Yeah, I'm pausing. I'm just gonna have to look around this place like extra hard to find the last fragment of the hunter. And I might have to go back here to see if there's like a like if the assassin code is here. Because I feel like the assassin's code should have belonged to the executioner. Because I think that was her name. It was like she was the assassin because her weapon's called the assassin's scythe or some shit like that. But there's no, like, crystal here. You know?
How do you like exploring with me? That fire seems to attract the lost.
Also, yeah, I went around here with the, those keys are just those two red levers, like those red striked out levers. That's what those keys are to. Maybe there's something up there. I can find a way to get over there, but like I don't think I can.
Are you starting to?
According to this, there's nothing else in here.
soon. Shall we rest for a while? A world untouched by light.
Damn it all. I can't find him. Where did he go? Hurry up and come out. It's dark. There are too many lost and I'm scared. This place is hell. If my wife knew I was out here, she'd be worried sick. But he's in the same boat as me. We've both got families waiting back at the shelter. I'll do whatever it takes to make it back home by the day the levy is due.
Certainly use this. We might be able to see something from higher ground. It's wise to be prepared.
Yep, your friend didn't make it.
Blood beads back, it's all over. If we don't pay the levy, our families will get kicked out of the shelter. We can't let that happen. Damn it all. I'll do it on my own if I have to. My wife won't have to cry anymore. I swear I'll bring blood beads back to the shelter.
Yep, it's a hard world out here, bro. Just drop in, scan, see if there's any items. If not, teleport to the next area. That's all I can do, because nigga, I want my fucking items. I don't know, man. Maybe the assassin's a fucking, you know, man, it's
How do you like
Successor. There we go. The word escaped me. No items. But that might not work, because what if relics aren't counted as relics? Well, vestiges.
At last, someone's here. I woke up and everything was in shambles. I don't know what's going on. I have no mask, and this thirst feels like it's going to kill me. But there's a monster around. It's wandering up ahead. Please do something about it. I can't get out of here until you do.
What if shards and vestiges don't count as items?
Taking down a monster like that. Incredible. I've forgotten so much. Everything that happened to me is foggy. The last thing I recall is the city falling apart and all those horrors showing up. Yeah, those huge, awful horrors. They smashed my house. If I go back there, I might remember more. Anyway, thank you for saving me.
This place is expansive.
Yeah, you got too much shit.
Be there soon.
Yep. I don't know if it picks up fucking vestiges or not.
A park. What was it like before?
Peaceful. Man, it was spiked by the queen. Anyway. I don't know, man. I don't know. I know for a fact there are definitely items at the cathedral that I didn't get.
Its owner is gone, but the cocoon remains. We have to choose one way or the other. I'll make good use of this. Why not try to avoid this battle?
That's not mean. Avoid for what? I forget what was over here, but like, maybe it was a shard. Just like, that's a great place to put a shard at. It's right there. I don't know. I'm gonna end it here, Slick Block. Alright. Next up, so we go back to the cathedral. And to look for shit, for more exits. You know what? You're right. You're right. I should end it by checking out that fragment from Celine to help Io. Kind of reminds me of Nernroot.
Could you fix this stuff up for us?
Yikes, you must have seen some real action. Don't worry, I've got it taken care of. So what happened?
Huh?
You all look so happy, especially Mia.
Oh, well, yeah. What is she doing here?
Please, Jack. You have to save Jack. She's about to frenzy.
Let's take her to the back. We can shoot her there.
I don't think it's gonna work.
How do you feel?
I apologize for barging in like that.
She's cute for all the scars.
What's going on exactly? Do you know about the cavern underneath the cathedral? We were attacked there. Jack lured them away so that I could... Slow down.
Attacked? Wait, what were you doing down there in the first place?
Our mission is the preservation of the Successors and their relics. It is not a new phenomenon for Successors to go into a frenzy. There has always been a need for someone to monitor them, and to stop them if they ever begin to turn. A Successor acts as a vessel for a relic, in both body and will. If that vessel breaks, it has to be replaced.
Yep.
That's why.
That's why you were hunting for revenants?
We considered every possible option. We truly did. But in the end, that was the only one that would work. I know it's no excuse for what we've done, even if it was the only way. That is simply a burden I will have to live with. I will always carry them with me. I will never forget the faces and dreams of those who stepped forward to keep the relics safe.
I suppose it really can't be all that easy to find a replacement vessel.
That's why we're here, to keep a constant eye on the condition of the other Successors.
Wait, you guys are Successors too?
Jack watches the Successors for signs of frenzy, while I act as a temporary replacement, until we can find someone suitable. My voice has the power to stave off frenzy, for a time at least.
A temporary vessel. I think I'm beginning to see.
There's a Successor resting in a crypt under the cathedral. We were traveling through the tunnels down there to check on them. I know I have no right to ask you for help, but...
It's all right. You rest here for now. We'll rescue Jack. I promise.
And then beat his ass, because I owe him an ass.
Question. The Successor whose crypt is under the cathedral. Do you know who they are?
I do. In addition to a number of other scientific endeavors, he was involved in Revenant research and an integral part of Project Queen. I believe you may have heard of him. Juzo Mido.
Mido?
Did you say Mido?
You know him?
Yeah. He sold us out. Me and my entire family.
How? I know Mido from that one flashback.
We don't know why your blood can activate missile and blood springs. However, there's a medicine made from the Queen's blood which has the same sort of effect. This is only a hypothesis, but your blood might be related to the Queen somehow. Promised eternal torment followed by oblivion. I can't help but wonder what those people felt when they chose to become successors. The fighting will get...
It don't matter.
I'm sorry about what happened. We couldn't find a vessel for the relic, and my body was reaching its limit. That's why we needed you. I wish I could have told you everything, but my role as a Watcher had to remain secret.
I feel like that's a spoiler, because I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
As an attendant of the relics, I have stayed near my successor. I am not sure if that mission is the correct one, but if I am with you, I feel I will find some answer. There may be memories of other attendants. I would ask that you find them for me.
See, let's stop right there. I am your successor. Your duty is to guard and protect me, your successor. Yet you feel you're not sure if that's the right purpose. But you feel like if you follow me, you will find the answers. Maybe she doesn't realize I'm her successor. But obviously I'm her successor. That's why she found me. Like, who does she think the successor is? She think it's Lucas? Luis? Yakumo? Mia? Haruma? I don't know who Haruma is. I think I said the wrong word. We're about to watch some Vestiges, man.
Are you sure about this, Ricky? Leaving Yakumo and them behind?
We finally have a chance to live free instead of being mercenary thralls forever. I'm not gonna die now.
Okay, but what's the plan for escape?
We'll keep an eye out for a rescue chopper. There should be a couple where the horrors are thin.
Hey, Ricky! Ricky! I finally found a chopper! Hey! Hey! That thing just bit through our ticket out of here.
Those bastards eat any damn thing in front of them.
There's nowhere we can run.
Hey, pull yourself together. We're getting out of here alive.
Well then, looks like Riki and the others all got wiped out by the horrors after all. If we'd been patient, if we just stayed together. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, I was hoping you would give me a hand looking for more of their memories.
Like, I like that. Like, I can pick what I say. It doesn't really change the dialogue.
You have returned.
No. Could I have items to give you? With some cheese?
Is this something necessary?
That's dope.
Did you find something?
Restore vest.
The first face we saw when we woke up from the deep sleep was one we thought we'd never see again. Miguel's. We were mauled to death by horrors after the Great Collapse. Mido collected our bodies and brought them back to life with things called boar parasites. Most of us didn't survive the revival process, but they might have been the lucky ones. The rest of us were thrown right back into thraldom. If I could just somehow find a way to get out of this place. Maybe while Mido is busy experimenting on Emily.
You know, Yakumo still feels bad about what happened back then. When the two of you guys fought and split up.
He does?
Yeah, I think he always wonders if there might have been another way.
Like I even care about that.
Listen up! The facility walls have been breached, and the Lost are getting in!
This is just what I've been waiting for. Let's slip out in the confusion.
What about Yakumo? He's still asleep.
You already know the answer. He was always a blind goody two-shoes. I despised him to his last breath. I won't be satisfied until he wakes up and I get to punch that stupid face of his one more time.
So did they drag his unconscious body with them, or did they leave his body? Because they knew he survived. I don't know.
So, it was Riki and the rest of them who did it. I always did wonder who pulled me out of that place. How lame was that? I was the only one still asleep. I wonder if they all made it out of there in the end. I hope so. I hate to think that I slowed them down. Yep, that's the plan. We'll figure out what happened to them. I won't let them be forgotten.
Forgotten! We've been forgotten!
You have returned.
Yeah, I'm back. Back with more action. Yeah, I gotta be second or third generations.
No good, Ricky. We might have gotten out, but there's too many of them.
You're telling me we have to leave Yakumo behind?
Damn it all. We're not abandoning anyone again. All right, listen up, everyone. We're all gonna survive this. At least until we kick the crap out of Yakumo.
His whole point of being was just to fuck Yakumo up when he woke up.
The truth is, I never did like you, you bastard. Still, I always wanted to be like you. Our life may have been miserable, but I wanted to be able to stand straight and stare back at the world with your bright eyes. You know what? It really doesn't feel so bad. Risking your life for a friend.
And he got ran through. Obviously had his heart destroyed. Ugh. If only he wasn't trying to be like Yakumo, he probably would have survived too. Yep, as always, when bad guys try to be good, that they end up dying.
You know, all that time, I really thought he hated me. I never had any idea how he actually felt.
He was a good friend.
Yeah, I'm proud to say it. I almost feel unworthy of it. I'm going to keep on moving ahead. And I'll keep their memory with me all the way until the bitter end. I owe them that much. It's the least I can do to repay them. Thanks. I don't know if I've said this before, but it's really good being here with you all. I'll keep supporting you however I can.
You have returned.
And I'll keep coming back from the grave again. God damn, wait a minute. 1, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7. There are 7, including Aya. Eva might or might not be one. Eva says she's a successor, not an attendant. Okay, I like how it's always like this.
Protecting me. I don't need you to do that, you know.
Are you saying that you have no need of me, Successor?
No, that's not what I mean. Just... I don't want you to waste your whole life on me. I'll be alright. You should live for yourself.
Live for myself?
Now, that's what Io's doing in her own weird way.
My successor. He said I should live for myself, instead of as an attendant of the relics. But to what end? My duty, the entire reason for my existence, is to stand by my successor. If I were to abandon my duty, then my life would have no meaning. Successor, forgive me, but this is the only place I have. I can belong nowhere else. As your attendant, protecting you is my duty. I was made to stand by your side, and so, as long as you remain in this place, I will also remain. Now and forever, until the time of your salvation.
I guess that's what I am, right? The salvation. That's why after they meet me, they die. They all die to power my attendant. I guess Io's lucky, right? Because she didn't really bear the responsibility. Just until, like, we found out about the attendants and successors. And when she had, like, days and weeks to find her personality and what she wanted to do and believe in. Before this whole, oh, that's right, I'm an attendant. And I'm supposed to attend my successor. That's my reason for being. But is it right? You know, she can do that now. Because she forgot. Because she lost her memory. All while, even in her lost memory state, she still guided me and shit. That's the crazy part. GXL Defender, a Bloodville medium of armor plating and treated fabric. Was protect qualities and get parole before she uses present vulnerable to such effects was created manufactured by this.
An attendant can only find meaning in the pursuit of their mission. There can be no other life for them beyond the one they were made for. That sort of life, it seems like such an awkward, sad existence. If I had never met you, I think by now I would also be.
But you're mistaken. You're really mistaken. Because I am your successor. You see, so alright, that clarifies one thing. She does not know that I am her successor. But when she does realize I'm her successor, that's going to hit her like a ton of bricks. Bruh. I mean, you know, shit. She won't be too mad, cause nigga, I'm handsome as fuck. Cause you know, she's gonna think about these conversations. She's like, he was my successor the entire time. The entire time.
You have returned.
And the reason we know I'm her successor is because she spent all this time guiding, instructing, and now she's literally traveling with and protecting me. Any vestiges I have left to be restored? I'm gonna hold off on this one. I gotta find B. We'll end it here, Slick Block. If you enjoyed the episode, leave a like and comment. Subscribe to join Slick Block. And deuces, SBM. D.W.G is out. Peace.